Manifestation is everywhere in our lives. What we think about is what our reality is. We subconsciously act out our wants and needs. Knowing this, we can use our thoughts, actions, and ideas to actively manifest our reality into our likings. In this video, I want to talk about basic law of attraction habits that everyone should have. This law of life cannot be escaped, so the real challenge of life is not what is outside yourself, it is the blockage and the problem that is within you. Not to say natural random chance is not a part of life, but it is a great feeling to know that you can control some of the things in your life. The first basic to law of attraction is that you have to be comfortable with yourself. You effectively need to be on your own side. Doing so will allow you to zone and zero in on what tasks that you want to complete, without harmful distraction of, I don't want to do this or I can't do this. Thinking these things only serve to ruin your flow and what you are trying to build yourself into. But what is important about this is to not throw away your shadow, but instead use these grittier parts of you, your desire, your angers, your frustrations, accept them, and decide to go leaps and bounds over them. We all know that you need energy to get things done. Then use your natural and raw feelings and intuitive actions to fuel yourself. The law of attraction says not to actively focus on negative thoughts. But before we can manifest anything, we have to reconcile with ourselves and right any wrong that we have made. Then, once the cleaning has been done, so to speak, we can begin to bring in new lives that actively align with goals and ideas and dreams that we want to have in our lives. The so-called unattainable you that you want yourself to be is actually attainable, but it is dependent on you taking small steps every day towards your goals. Secondly, it is important to identify your beliefs on subjects that particularly pertain to your goal, and the beliefs that are actually holding you back from vital things to completing a goal, like focus, attention, motivation. If we want to manifest quicker and live a life where our dreams are our realities, everything within the mind, body, and soul have to point towards this direction. If this sounds like a lot of work to go through, then you need to change that belief right there. Going towards our dreams and our versions of success should not be a long, tedious task. It's the human story. The heroic tale stems from someone conquering something that is larger and more epic than themselves. And through changes in their mind, body, and soul, they actually conquer the dragon or their fears or their dreams. That is how you should treat your reality. And to do that, thinking differently is the only thing that is necessary. Ask yourself when you face a problem, how would someone that is successful figure this out? And by that simple thought, you have then unlocked the ability to think differently for yourself. The next thing I want to talk about is a goal system. Some people make a decision and they aren't humble enough to actually reach that goal. Nothing is beneath you when you are trying to gather yourself together. When starting to manifest, remember that it is you and the universe, and you are the two forces that shape your reality. If you want to get your life together, then you need to start by getting yourself simple wins. Get up, make your bed, and that right there is one of the simplest things that you can do, and it can be the first step to changing your life. Let's follow a hypothetical timeline. First, you are a person that feels as if everything is against them. Your job isn't what you want it to be. Your relationships are diluted, dispassionate, and in general, everything is a mess. What can you do? The only thing you can do is pick up the pieces. Be better than you are right now. That is the only thing you can do. And of course, there is the possibility of being worse. But a great way to conquer that is to not add your own mistakes into the mix. If you do something like make your bed, clean up a little, start to plan a future for yourself, you'll find that hope is addictive, and it is the first step to success. Start to build little wins for yourself so you can always have something to look forward to and feel accomplishment over. Remember though, do not aim low, just aim slightly above where you are so you can achieve these goals. Talking about manifestation and gratitude go hand in hand. Showing appreciation for the things that are already in your life is a way that you can bring more positive energy into your life. Value yourself and value your things, and you will find that you are already abundant, and you can become even more so. Remember to align these gratitudes with the vision you see for yourself. Once you start seeing things as abundant in your life, you will become more and more abundant. Sometimes we get caught up in our daily routines, and we forget to be grateful for the things that are around us. the small trivial things. But without them, we wouldn't have a base to build a life upon. Being thankful for the things you have also works to actively manifest more in your life. You're telling the universe that what you have is enough, and you're telling the universe that you like this particular thing, feeling happy, feeling abundant, being grateful, and it's going to send more things for you to like, more things for you to enjoy. Practice on accepting the things in your life and saying thank you for their place in their being. But when you use these techniques and you put meaning and intent in them, you can actually manifest things faster. It is important that these can be tweaked to your own personal behavior and ideas, but this is just a general technique video. If you have any other questions about these techniques for manifesting faster, leave a comment below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe.